So we're very lucky to be able to catch up with Tom Craig, who's in Sydney for a short time after the Hockey India League, before he's off to join up with the Kookaburras. Tom, welcome home.
Thanks. Always a pleasure.
And what was it like in India? Tell us about the experience.
Yeah, India is really good. Really good. The main thing that stands out is the crowd. With our place in Bhubaneswar, the crowd would be packed maybe an hour before tee-off. So you'd come out for your warm-up an hour before the game, and the crowd would scream as each of you individually walked on to do your own pre-match or whatever. And the crowds are good everywhere. Like, it's always the same thing. In one of the games we had crowds throwing rocks over the stadium and hitting a couple of our players and actually getting to the game. So they're really passionate and love the game. Yeah, sometimes it's expensive out stadium, but no, it's good. I love it. And,
Great. So a little bit like the crowd on the Ryde Hill on a Saturday afternoon.
almost the same, except they're throwing sausage rolls and rocks. So.
And you obviously, playing over in India, you got the opportunity to train and play alongside some top international players. What was that like?
Yeah, really, really good. I think I've been lucky enough to play with, some of, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of the world's best players as voted by FIH. And the funny thing is that they're all completely different hockey players. Like, there's always something that makes them the world's best player at some point in their career, and I think that was the best thing, is being able to be exposed to so many good different players, and just know that it's not one thing that makes you the best player in the world, but it can be that one thing that sets you apart. So it's yeah.
Great. And obviously now getting back into the Kookaburras program, what's in store for 2017?
Well, we got just about to head off for camp in Canberra. So Lockie Sharp and Tim Brand are also coming along to that, so it's a good opportunity for them. So that's kind of like a, meet and greet for the new head coach with the rest of Hockey Australia's brightest talents, I guess. So we got that coming up, and then we go to Darwin for a series against Pakistan, which is good. Following that, we have Aslan Shah in Malaysia, and then World League 3 in South Africa, and then a few home series. I think there's a series in Sydney as well. So get around that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Hopefully see you and Ben playing.
That'd be cool.
In Sydney, so we can all get out there and support.
Yeah.
And you've been around the Kookaburra setup now, and you're becoming a experienced international player. What are some of the tips that you might give to young players coming through?
Yeah, I'm not sure about experience, but hopefully we're getting there. But I think the biggest thing is the same thing that makes the world's best players the world's best players. I think that everyone is completely different, and regardless of how hard you train, you're always going to have certain skills that you're going to be really good at and some skills that need improvement. And I think make some skills your trademark, because it's those features that make players so good. Like for Mark Knowles, it's his basics are unbelievable. He doesn't make any mistakes. For Michael Moritz first, it's probably his confidence in making incredible passes and scoring when the time's right, and having a winning mentality. And I think that's the thing, is focus on your strengths and make them really, really good. So yeah.
That's great advice. Well, all the very best for the year ahead, and we hope to see you back at Ryde soon.
Thank you very much. Keen to.